You know that feeling when you're just browsing online and suddenly a product pops up that's, well, almost spookily perfect?
Yeah, like it just knows.
Exactly. Like the site somehow peered into your brain, figured out what you wanted before you even quite knew it yourself.
Uh-huh.
So today, we're going to, pull back the curtain on that. We're diving into AI-powered product recommendations and really how they're changing the whole shopping game for all of us.
That's right. And this deep dive, it's really about revealing how these advanced algorithms are working. It's way beyond just, you bought this, so maybe you like that.
Oh, definitely more complex.
Much more. They use techniques like collaborative filtering, basically, matching your taste with millions of others, and also content-based filtering, where they understand the nitty-gritty details of the products you actually look at or click on.
So understanding the why behind the click almost.
Precisely. It's all geared towards creating these incredibly tailored suggestions. The aim is to make your shopping, well, faster, smoother, and frankly, more enjoyable.
Okay, so our mission today then is to really get into the mechanics of this AI. We want to explore the maybe surprising upsides for you, the shopper, but also for the brands. And then look ahead, what does this all signal for online retail's future,
Sounds good.
right? So let's start unpacking it. How does this digital oracle, let's call it, actually figure out what we want? I mean, where does it even start?
Well, what's really fascinating is that these AI systems, they don't just see the final click or purchase. They're analyzing how long you linger on a product page, maybe your scroll speed.
Curiously, scroll speed.
Yeah, sometimes. Also, your search terms, obviously past purchases, and even how similar your preferences seem when compared to like huge groups of other users. They crunch all that data together.
Wow.
And based on that, they predict the items you're most likely to respond to, leading to these really personalized shopping experiences.
So it's not just I bought running shoes, but maybe I hovered over these specific trail running shoes for 10 seconds. Or my friends with similar browsing habits bought this brand. It's pulling from everywhere.
Exactly. It's a whole constellation of signals.
Okay, but let's bring it back to the listener. How does this translate into, practical everyday benefits when you're just trying to buy something online?
Ah, okay. So the consumer advantages are pretty significant. Think about it. Say you need specific running shoes again, instead of wading through hundreds of options.
But it can take forever.
Right. The AI might have already learned your preferred brand, maybe the cushioning level you like, perhaps even your foot type from past searches or clicks. It then shows you just a handful of options that are highly likely to be right for you.
So much less noise.
Exactly. Less scrolling through stuff you don't care about, often a faster path to checkout, and importantly, you get to discover new products that genuinely align with your style or needs. It can even help you sort of stay ahead of trends because the system sees what's emerging. It's about making shopping feel, well, effortless.
That does sound incredibly efficient. But I wonder, does this super smart assistant ever, get it wrong? Does it sometimes miss something really unique you might have loved because it's so focused on what it thinks you want based on the past?
That's a really interesting point. And yes, it's not foolproof. While the AI is constantly learning and refining, it's generally designed to strike a balance. It tries to exploit what it knows about you, but also explore things slightly outside that zone.
Okay, so it tries to avoid getting stuck in a rut.
It tries, it's always adapting. But this actually leads us nicely to the other side of the coin, the businesses. What's the real payoff for brands investing so much in the sophisticated AI? What's their incentive?
Right, because this tech isn't cheap to develop and run. So what does it mean for the brands using it?
Oh, from their perspective, the impact is massive. These AI recommendations, they don't just nudge sales a bit, they significantly boost conversion rates. Why? Because they show customers things they're genuinely interested in right when they're looking.
Makes sense. More relevance equals more buying.
Exactly. And crucially, they help drastically reduce how often people load up a cart and then just leave.
Ah, cart abandonment. The bane of e-commerce.
Indeed. So this ability to serve up hyper-personalized suggestions, even in ads sometimes, translates directly into more sales and, importantly, better customer loyalty over time. It really powers engagement and revenue.
So if we zoom out, connect this to the bigger picture.
Yeah.
What's the long-term significance here? How is this AI fundamentally reshaping the shopping landscape?
I think what we're seeing is AI becoming almost the foundational layer for where marketing and e-commerce are headed. It's not just a feature
Yeah,
anymore.
the underpinning strategy.
Precisely. We're looking at a future of continuous evolution. Think personalized storefronts that literally change based on your inferred mood or immediate need, adaptive pricing, instant custom product bundles. It's moving towards this always-on, almost intuitive shopping environment that anticipates what we want, sometimes before we do.
So wrapping this part up, the core takeaway seems pretty clear. AI recommendations are fundamentally changing how we shop. It's becoming more personal, definitely more efficient for us as consumers, and undeniably more effective, more profitable for businesses.
Absolutely, which actually raises a final important question for you, the listener, to think about.
Oh, go on.
Well, we've talked about how AI helps you discover trends and products you might love, tailoring everything it shows you based on its predictions about you.
Right, that personalization.
So the question is this: does relying so heavily on these personalized algorithms genuinely expand your horizons? Does it introduce you to truly new and unexpected things? Or, perhaps paradoxically, does it end up narrowing your scope of discovery by constantly feeding you variations of what it already thinks you want?
Hmm. Does it broaden, or does it just create a very comfortable, very predictable bubble? That's definitely something to ponder next time you're browsing online.